what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. Yeah, about to see it shine, 'cause we're golden.
Hey guys, and welcome back to a little quick video. It seems as though the Royal Mint is about to unleash yet another 50p set. This one is going to be in a similar vein to the gold 50p proof set that was recently released. I think that was about 4 or 5 weeks ago. This one looks as though it's going to be the same coins. You've got the Q, Scouts, Girl Guides and so on, 4 Minute Mile. This one is going to be as a BU set. It's available from the 25th of March, so it'll be available from tonight, 1 minute past midnight. And as I said, this is going to be a brilliant uncirculated edition, which means, I think would mean that this will be minted to demand. Now, I know everybody's going to be wanting to get in on this, basically because of the Kew Gardens. Now, what I'll say to this is probably the Kew Gardens, the original Kew Gardens I'll call it, the 2009 Kew Garden, that might bring down prices, although this is going to be dated 2019, and obviously there's going to be a lot more out, but this will be, as I said, it'll be dated 2019, and I think there's going to be such a big demand for this, but the problem being is that the rare Kew Garden is obviously the 2009. This is a circulation coin, a coin that you would find in your change. This is just going to be in sets. Now, all these coins here have been out before in your change, and so for me, this is not a coin or a coin set that I'm going to be jumping on. I'm more than sure that at midnight tonight you'll find some of these on eBay for probably £200, basically because of the queue. And believe me, I don't think that it's going to be worth your money or worth your time to even queue. It's what's normally happened recently. Queue on the Royal Mint website for hours and hours and hours on end, because these coins you'll find any time of the day tomorrow. You'll find them obviously on eBay within a matter of minutes of being purchased by people saying they're really rare. In my opinion, they're not going to be rare whatsoever. It's just the Royal Mint basically dragging out a little bit more money from people's pockets, and I would advise, only my opinion, my advice would be don't rush into them, kind of wait and see what happens, but it's certainly not a coin or a coin set that I'm going to be even looking at. As I said, I don't think it's rare. By all means, if people are going to be buying just for the queue alone because they haven't got a queue in their 50p coin set, whatever, but it's going to have a different date on it. It's going to be 2019, and it's not going to be 2009. I'll be interested to see what happens to the 2009 now when this is released. It will be, well, I don't know. I think it may drop the prices a little of the 2019, depending on how many of these sets are going to get minted. But as I say, it's a BU set, and I think it'll be minted on demand. So just take care, about throwing your money away on eBay buys. It's not worth £200 or £125 that I kind of expect people to be throwing them up at. So just a word of warning and just a little bit of heads up for you guys. The next thing I want to show you is something on the Yale silver proof. I've had a couple of these, and I'm just going to show you what I've seen on these. So here's this is actually two different Yales silver proofs. Now, I did eventually like these designs, So I managed to get myself 2 silver proofs. I got one for me and one for a friend of mine. Unfortunately, these have quality problems. I got myself a loopy out, and I found here that's a scratch, that's a scratch, and that's a scratch. That was on the first one, and then I looked through the second one. There was another scratch here, and here we could see, well, just very lightly, you can see that there was starting to some frosting was starting to go. Here there was also some frosting somewhere up here that was missing a little bit here, as you can see there. I'd sent these back to the dealer. He was good enough to take them back. Mentioned the quality problem, sent him these pictures, and he said, yeah, he'll take them back. I did say to him that I didn't want to be buying them again, so you know I wanted to leave the money as a credit with him, but he obviously misunderstood me, and he sent me another 2, and the other 2 were just kind of the same. So these silver-proof yells, they really do have issues. I was going to get these graded, but there was no point in even bothering, because the other 2 that came as a replacement, they also had the same similar type of problems. So just an advance warning to you guys, if you are deciding or looking to buy a Yale, then beware, because they do have a lot of quality issues, and the Royal Mint just seem to want to pump out coins right now instead of looking at at least a bit of quality. They just seem to be wanting to make money and kill the market. Same with this BU set. I mean, I don't know why they're pumping out so many coins every week right now. They've got some sort of year of celebration. It's just another bit of hype going on. And as I said yesterday in a video, they're going to effectively burn out coin collectors. The flippers they're not going to burn out, but I mean, I think eventually the flippers will actually have problems flipping eventually. So just as I keep saying, buy what you think is nice, and if you're going to decide to keep it, then that's when you should buy. Don't buy because there's going to be some sort of hype surrounding this and so on, or surrounding the 50p sets. So anyway guys, thanks again for watching my video, and as usual, like, comment and subscribe, and we'll catch you again on the next video.